Welcome everybody to the Toma Todito Show. Thank you for tuning in once again. Bienvenida mi gente. Buenas noches. Espero que todos estén bien. And just wanted to talk to you all about a matchup that I definitely overlooked. Although I knew it was coming, it seems like with all this hype going on around the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. exhibition match, with the Gabe Rosado and Danny Jacobs fight, that's to take place this coming week. I ended up looking at Gabe Rosado and Danny Jacobs as the fight that has been overlooked. And then I continue to look at the schedule, and there's a big heavyweight fight that's taking place Saturday, and that's between Daniel Dubois and Joyce, big heavyweights. And they're both up-and-coming prospects now. There's a big difference. And why did I overlook this fight? I have no idea, and I apologize for that, but Daniel Dubois has a 15-0 record with 14 knockouts, 23 years old, up-and-coming prospect, and he's quickly cementing himself as one of the who's of the heavyweight division. And then you got Joyce, a little bit older, a lot older actually, 35-year-old, but he's also undefeated. Someone though has got to go on this match tomorrow. Joyce brings an 11-0 record with 10 knockouts, started his professional career a lot later in life, obviously. This is an intriguing matchup because not only is somebody going to take a loss, but these are both very good boxers, very good fighters. I think Daniel Dubois has a little bit more power on his end to make the case for him. I see Daniel Dubois being able to pull this fight off. Joyce is always a game fighter, and obviously these records don't lie. 15-0 versus 10-0. It's going to be on ESPN Plus. So you could check that out, and it should be fairly early. I believe it's going to be United States time. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern when ESPN Plus will be playing that card, and then it'll definitely give you a big break, a few hours gap there before the exhibition match with Roy Jones Jr. Gets underway, and so that's going to be tomorrow, November 28th, and then you'll see plenty of boxing, plenty of entertainment tomorrow. This is going to be the one that I would recommend everybody to watch. You got this fight going on. You're also going to have UFC, where Curtis Blades ends up testing positive for COVID earlier in the week. That fight against Derek Lewis gets scrapped. That's going to be on ESPN. Anthony Smith ends up moving up against Devin Clark to the main event. So, a fun Saturday full of fights, full of, for all the fight fans, full of boxing and MMA. You got the UFC card going on. You got the big exhibition everybody's looking forward to with the celebrity matchup as the co-headliner between Jake Logan and Nate Robinson. But this is a fight that I would tell you to tune into early. This is the one where a lot is at stake for the heavyweight division, and the heavyweight division in boxing has been absolutely exciting and entertaining these last couple years, and prospects like these guys are only making the mix-up a lot more exciting, and that division a lot more lively. So I would tell you to tune into that. Also, later tonight, make sure you tune in to Danny Jacobs and Gabe Rosado. I anticipate that it's going to be an awesome fight. Both of these guys have a lot of power, a lot of experience. I see Danny Jacobs pulling it out, imposing a size, imposing that power, that big power right hand that he has. And I think Gabe Rosado's probably going to get cut up, but we'll see. We'll see how Gabe Rosado shows up. He's training with Freddie Roach now, so we'll see which Gabe Rosado shows up tonight, and how game he'll be, and how long he'll be able to last in there against Danny Jacobs. So that's happening tonight. Big day of fights tomorrow. Daniel Dubois, Joyce, someone has got to go. UFC, Anthony Smith, Devin Clark in the main event now. And, of course, the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. big exhibition match that everybody's been talking about and getting hyped up about. So with that, I'll leave you guys. Have a good day. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Fun-filled weekend full of fights. Take care.